Goodbye, hello. Hello Mobile, that is. They were great. They were a great service for sure. Now they're not, or they're not right at the moment. So we're leaving Hello Mobile. So stick around. Let's talk about it. All right, guys. We've been with me and my wife. That is, we've been with Hello Mobile since October of 2020. So a little over 6 months. They were great, and they decided to send out everybody new SIM cards. It's supposed to be a faster service with the 5G, 4G LTE, and all that. It's supposed to be a SIM card that upgrades their service or something like that, still with T-Mobile. We were really happy with the service that we had. It worked great on the older SIM cards. Our speeds, LTE speeds, were like very, very nice. They were in between sometimes 20, 30, 40, on up, depending on where we were, depending on how many bars we had and stuff like that. But even here at the house, we had 20, 30, 40, all the time, seems like. And we had the hotspot, which we could use if the little girl, our daughter, if the internet went out, she had the option to have a hotspot for her school to be able to finish her work and stuff like that online. It was a good option to have. And when we went camping and stuff, everywhere we seemed to have went, the phone picked up great, had great service through T-Mobile. They decided to send out new SIM cards over a month ago, and with no direction on how to do so, how to activate these SIM cards and to carry over a number. They sent out the new SIM cards. We put the new SIM cards in, and nothing happened. Trying to get a hold of customer service was very, very tough. I know they were probably overwhelmed. They should have sent out the SIM cards in little waves instead of all together, probably. I'm not sure if they did, if they didn't, but I'm sure they were overwhelmed trying to talk to people and stuff like that. They used to be really, really good. When we first got the Hello Mobile service, we could just message them on Facebook, and they would message right back and with an answer and help and stuff like that, and support, and or a number to get a hold of technical support. Anytime we had to talk to technical support, we got in touch with them pretty fast, believe it or not. But as soon as they switched over these new SIM cards, it was a headache from the beginning. We finally got our SIM cards to work, and then when we got them to work, the numbers finally transferred over within a few hours of them working, and the old SIM cards dying off, I guess, and they finally worked, and our numbers automatically came over, so we still had our same numbers and everything. And yeah, the service was totally different. We were getting in between probably 1, 2, 3, if we were lucky, megabits per second download, and about the same upload. It was under 1 megabit per second for the uploads, and the speeds were terrible. And they took the hotspot away, or something happened with the hotspot in the settings. We tried doing the APN, changing the APNs and to what they suggested and what we had before, and nothing changed the speeds or anything. Everything was still really slow. And we found on some forums, like on Reddit and a few others, that people were talking and said they were overwhelmed. The service was overwhelmed and would rectify itself eventually. And every time we tried calling customer service after installing the new SIM cards, it was a headache. Every time we tried probably calling 5 or 6, 7, maybe even 10 times when we received the new SIM card, just to get a hold of customer service to find out what was going on. So if we can get any kind of human being on the phone or via chat to let us know that everything was okay, if the service was going to fix itself. We never got a hold of customer service, maybe once or twice, and they kept wanting to transfer us to another person. And once they transfer us to another person, after waiting an hour, sometimes 2 hours or more to get to the first person they wanted to transfer us, the line would get disconnected, whether they was hanging up on us or they were overwhelmed, whether the line got disconnected. I don't know. We never could find out. We finally got fed up. It was just a week or so went by, and the service was still slow, and the wife's phone was going back and forth from 3G to 4G. She's got the newer iPhone, so it should have got 5G in areas that we had 5G, and never got 5G that I know of. And it kept going to 3G, and the phone service would cut out. And same with mine. Mine would go back and forth from 3G to 4G quite a bit when we always had LTE with the previous SIM card. So it was a big mess, and we just really got fed up and tired, never getting a hold of anybody, and we said the heck with it. So we moved to Visible, and that'll be another video. I'm going to go to that. And we've been with Visible now for a week or so, give or take. Today is Friday, May 14th. And I think we've been with Visible a little over a week or so now, probably about 2 weeks. And it is really, really good. I'll do another video on that one for sure to let you know about Visible. And their customer service is excellent, just let me tell you. And they are through Verizon, not T-Mobile. I was hoping to get another T-Mobile service, but because everything picked up really great in the area. But we got Verizon, and Verizon's supposed to be the number one. T-Mobile's kind of catching up to them, if not already surpassed. But Verizon's a good company to have. So we went through Visible, which is a really, really good deal, and you get really good speeds, and you get all the hotspot you want, and you don't even have to worry about going over anything with their unlimited. It's just one plan through Visible. There's no different plans. You get unlimited everything, and that's what you get. But yeah, we were really disappointed with Hello, and the funny thing is so messed up. As soon as we switched to Visible and got our numbers, we lost our numbers we had for over 16 years, 15, 16 years. For some reason or another with Visible, the area that we first got our numbers in was not an area they done service in, so we just couldn't, even though we're not in the area, we could not transfer our numbers, which was a disappointment, but I didn't care, so it didn't bother me to switch numbers, not that much. Yeah, we were really disappointed. The funny thing was right after we switched services to Visible, not long after at all, we got a Facebook message. Finally got a Facebook message back saying, "Oh, sorry it took so long. We want to help. What can we help you with?" And this and that and the other. And I said, "We've been trying to contact you guys for 2 weeks with no contact whatsoever." And I told them it was just too late. They said, "What can they do to keep us there?" And there was nothing they could do at that point. We were already gone. And but from what I understand, the service is still going really, really bad right now, and maybe it'll get better in the future. It was a really good service to have. Hello Mobile was super, super awesome, and the price was excellent. We were paying $18, and I think it was $18.33 a piece, and we had 3 lines. So it was like $50-some a month, which was great, and it was unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data, they said. But from what I understand, there's like a 15 gigabyte cap, and then they dialed you down a little bit or something. But I never reached that to find out. But yeah, they went kind of downhill, and they were great, and there was no communication of what happened or what's going to happen. They still haven't yet to put anything up and saying that give it time for anything to happen or to fix itself, or after everybody switches, will it be better? I don't know. Reading some of the threads and stuff, the service is still really, really bad, and some people are saying that if you're using one of the phones they sell on Hello Mobile, which is Android type phones and stuff, that everything is working kind of fine, but a lot of people were still saying that the hotspot's gone, and it's not, and they keep popping in and out, and the service is really bad and slow. But if you're working between 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours a day, you definitely don't have time to come home and wait 2 or more hours on hold just to get disconnected and not find out anything at all. Like I said, I was really excited about Hello Mobile, and it was working so good, and I thought we had a really good service and a really good deal, but after they done the switch, everything was just really, really messed up. But we got Visible now, and the last 2 weeks have been really, really good. And like I said, customer service with Visible is excellent. They help you with your problem instantaneously, pretty much, and they were super, super nice and take all the time, don't rush, and make sure your questions are answered. So, and that your problems are solved. That's the biggest thing. Right when I switched to Visible, I was having problems with group chat. That was another thing I had problems with. Hello, something with the MMS or something with my iPhone, and Visible told me to get the newest update for my phone. I hadn't done that yet at that time, and as soon as I'd done that and restarted my phone, everything was working perfectly fine. And they helped me through. They knew exactly what they were doing and what to do to make my service work like it's supposed to. So kudos to Visible for now. And like I said, they're unlimited everything, and there's no caps. So you definitely get, and I'll talk about that a little bit in the next video when I talk about Visible for sure, because we'll do some speed tests and stuff like that to see how it's going. Give it another week or so, and we'll do like a 1 month in with Visible or something like that. If any of you guys been following my Hello Mobile experience, I appreciate you tuning in and everything. It was great. Not great anymore for me. So if you have Hello Mobile or have had Hello Mobile, leave me a comment down below and let me know your experience for sure. I'd definitely like to know. And I've had lots and lots of comments on my previous Hello Mobile videos. And I appreciate you guys watching so much. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.